Hi, and welcome to the LB0 Fox India YouTube channel. I'm Martin, LB0 Fox India. And today we're going to talk about the perfect antenna for the new ham. Or is there such a thing as a perfect antenna for new ham or any ham for that reason? Well, we'll see, and we'll see if you agree with me. I'm hoping this will spawn kind of a discussion because a couple of days ago my friend Tim, Golf 5 Tango Mike, released a video on his views on the perfect antenna for the new ham, and I figured I got to do the same. I got my opinions, so let's see if you guys agree. And when you first start out in this hobby, whether you're licensed or not, and start looking at antennas, you kind of get the impression that there is a kind of do-it-all antenna, magical antenna that has low SWR on all bands, is efficient, radiates well, lots of gain. But I'm sorry, there's no such kind of antenna like that. But there is something close for a new ham, or for any ham for that purpose, and that's the end-fed half-wave antenna, such as this, made by LB6CI, seen in a couple of my videos, or this one, that's my end-fed half-wave that I have outside. I mounted that about 2 years ago, not to be permanently mounted, so I did pretty much of a sloppy job mounting it, and didn't even waterproof it, but it's been staying out for, well, 2 years in all kinds of weather, all kinds of seasons, and it still works like a charm. And you probably think that this is an expensive antenna, but it's not. It's a cheap eBay 49-to-1 un, and 21.5 meters of the cheapest wire I could find. And that works fantastically. It's cut for 40 meters, so any end-fed half-wave is resonant on every harmonic. So if you cut it for 40 meters, it will be resonant on 40, 20, 15, and 10. So you'll get 4 bands out of the same antenna. And that's a good thing as a new ham, because you don't know where you want to operate. You don't know what bands will interest you. So if you go for the end-fed half-wave, there's a couple of decisions you have to make though. First of all, are you going to operate at home, or are you going to operate portable, or perhaps a combination? Well, let's say you want to operate at home. Then you can go for a pre-built one by MFJ, by High End Fed, or any of those manufacturers. Those will work fine. Or you could do as I did. You can buy an eBay un and just cut the wire and use that one. Or you could wind your own toroid and go that route. But as a new ham, you're probably not going to do that though, because strangely enough, you don't know enough about the antennas yet to do that. So I advise you to figure out if we're going to operate at home, then figure out what kind of route you're going to do. If you want to go portable, you probably want something like this. And there are several different options. This one is made by LB6CI, but this one is no longer for sale. But there's the KM4ACK end-fed half-wave. There is the Pactena antennas. There's the K6ARK antennas, and a lot more though. They'll get you out and operate portable, depending on what kind of power you're going to use and your conditions. So that's just a short video on my opinions on the perfect antenna for a new ham. If you like this video or any of my other videos, please do consider clicking that like button, subscribing, and please do comment down below. If you want to support the channel, there are a couple of ways down below in the description to do that. And you can either buy me a coffee, or you can support my channel on Patreon. Feel free to do that if you like my content. No pressure, but I'd really appreciate that. And as a little side note now, since I surpassed 1,000 subscribers, I'm giving away the 3D models for my LB0 Fox India dipole kits. So you can find those on Thingiverse, also linked below. So hope this made you a little bit smarter on your decision as a new ham. And until next time, 7-3.